Okay, so we're wrapping up 2024. We thought we'd get a couple of people from the office and just get their thoughts for the year. What was the biggest moment? What kind of coffee do you drink? What's your takeout for the year? What did your division do? And who performed the best in the market? So these are their answers.
Welcome to the Corner Office, where we bring you the latest news from the world of commercial real estate, the greatest voices in the industry, and the corporate chats you've been missing. Let's get to it.
As the year is getting to an end, I've got 5 questions for you. First of all, what defines 2024 for you?
The rise of commercial property in Cape Town, which has a knock-on effect in Durban and in Joburg. We're seeing Mshlanga has got literally no office space available anymore. And industrial developers not developing midi and mini units
In Cape Town.
in the country.
Strong thought. What stands out this year? What stands out for you?
Stepping into the leadership role of head of industrial has been actually a great time and seen some massive growth in the guards.
I think building a new profit center for the business,
Which is?
the business rescue and liquidation space, anything in restructuring and insolvency.
Teamwork. We've gone through a lot of changes in South Africa, but within that I've seen a lot of guys becoming very innovative, and I've seen guys taking a lot of chances.
Positive pain. You get the pain that kind of emphasizes the thin line between obsession and giving up. So once you push through it, you tap into that obsession phase. Towards the end of July, that happened to me.
It's been a tough one to put an exact thing on.
Yeah, you're going to have to for this
All right,
question.
cool. What is that? I think we've made some terrific headwinds in the BR and liquidation space. That in its entirety, I think, has just been really exciting.
What defines 2024 for you?
I feel like I've found my feet in the current space. I'm not quite sure if I've landed, but I've arrived.
Amazing.
So my mind is not all over the show anymore.
Teamwork and innovation.
That's very general. You've got to have
Well,
like
I went from having no team to having a massive team.
There we go.
So teamwork.
2024 has been a year of massive learning and growth. We've seen a lot of movements in the office sector, and ultimately it's been a privilege to be at the forefront of that.
Biggest win for your division this year and what made it possible?
I don't even know which one to pick from.
Oh, God.
I thoroughly enjoyed doing the Ingersoll Rand deal.
That was a good one.
Yes. Building long-standing relationships with the biggest business rescue practitioners and liquidators in the country. I think just operational efficiency and just fearlessness.
Just the internal growth of the team, picking up the system and the actual growth of what we've actually put on the system has been actually very great. Yeah.
Love it.
Teamwork, eh? I think we finally grasp the fact that everyone's different and everyone has something to bring to the table. I think we all complemented each other this year.
I want to say launching the website. What made that possible?
Actually, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, actually bringing someone internally to fully focus on the website.
Biggest win for your division specifically?
Bringing Kiri on has been nothing short of exceptional. I don't think we would be where we are today without him. So
Amazing.
Yeah.
We have compartmentalized a little bit, shrunk our division, but very effective. We've been a lot more punchier. We've got some really great team members on the crew, and every single transaction manager has literally grown.
I started setting that transit building in Cape Town.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole Joburg office was just still. We're on one TV and we're just like, whoa, 657, and we're blown away.
I think it was the interdivisional play that we're seeing between especially the office sector and our advisory team. Working together with them has been so fantastic, and actually building relationships, really delivering exemplary customer service. It's just been a fantastic pipeline development, helping people out.
Coffee order for you and how many a day?
Mocha 4 or 5.
Jeez.
No, not really. 1 in the morning and a nice little iced coffee midday just to keep it going.
Decaf cappuccino with almond milk, definitely 2. Third one will drive me insane.
Well, everyone knows that I'm into a marula, so I would say iced latte. Reminds me of a marula. But I can't do more than 2 a day, or else I start twitching.
Short Mac TLC 1.
1. I've seen you drinking those other things. What are those other things with ice in them?
Iced Americana.
Yeah, okay, I've seen you drink those too.
One's the other.
just a normal cap will do fine for me. A little cappuccino. 1 is fine. 2 is pushing it. 3, I'll be bouncing off the wall.
Apparently, because it's so hot, it's a skinny iced latte with a shot of vanilla.
Very classy.
Actually, my favorite coffee would be a hot chocolate.
Ah, okay.
Tall cappuccino, Motherland, or just a black coffee from the office.
How many?
Try and keep it under 6.
Under 6. Jeez. What's your go-to coffee and how many do you have in a day?
A tall cappuccino, at least 2 a day.
If you could swap roles with anyone in the company, who would it be?
100% with you so that I can gain some Instagram followers.
None. I think every single person here is quite effective in their role, and we all go through our different stresses. So your job, my job, different roles, definitely will not take anybody's position.
I would swap roles with Lorato.
Really? She's got a lot to do in a day.
There's a lot to do, but I think ultimately if we put ourselves in each other's shoes, then we see some development.
Multiple people, especially in the senior level. I would say you, Simon, and Justin, because of the different skills. I spent a lot of time with Justin. Every time I felt stuck and I approached him, he would say something as simple as, "Why don't you try this?" And I'm like, whoa, okay, cool.
Probably be Elo. He's got a smooth pitch and he's got all that financial modeling expertise.
I would swap roles with myself.
Wow.
Think of another job in the company that I would want.
Nice, I like it. If you could swap roles with anyone in the company, who would it be?
He's on holiday.
Simon.
Simon.
Yeah.
You, probably.
Me?
Yeah.
Good, strong. Why?
Probably just the creative element, the collaboration element.
Justin.
I've never seen a guy who knows everyone. I aim to be that type of guy in this industry, you know? The guy who can go and be like, look, I've got this, I need this, and I can just think about it within a second and be like, okay, let's do this and let's do that. And I've seen this guy do it. I mean, he can do it while asleep.
What to look out for in 2025?
As I say, the BR liquidation space is laying legs, and I'm really excited to bring more of those opportunities to market. And
You're saying you want to see more people get liquidated next year?
No, I'd like us to be part of more success stories in that space.
I think we're going to see a lot more property acquisitions. We're going to see a lot more people coming back to the office. I think 2025, with the GNU, with interest rates coming down, people are going to be interested in coming back to the office.
I agree.
Just more of Galetti, more of broking, more boards, more people, more everything, just orange on the ground.
What to look out for in 2025?
Galetti.
Like it.
I've seen a lot of the black community starting to finally come out. And I think the right guys are now coming into the space. These guys have capex for days and they just don't know what to do with it.
2025, knock on more doors. Just that positive pain pushed me to refine my skill of a door opener. I learned more how to navigate and how to get through difficult doors, I guess. So doing more of that and bigger ones.
Big thanks. There's a lot more that I want to basically step my feet on. It's been a work in progress, and now I think I'm in a position where I can actually step in authority and
Execute, yeah.
and execute.
The level of liquidations is going to decrease. I think the amount of business rescues are going to increase. I think leasing work in that sort of arena will increase.
Augmented reality.
Good.
Yeah, I think that's been really interesting to watch, especially in the property space. People are using buildings for really cool things. Yeah, I'm excited to see where that goes.
Who is the most innovative landlord in 2024?
Say Equitas, sort of known for their high quality, environmentally friendly industrial property. I think that's the way forward.
Fortress was great, but I think Equitas building on spec and just having stuff ready to go is probably the most important thing at the moment.
I'm going to say Fairvest for me. I do think they operate a tight machine. They're great in making decisions, and they're out there. They are landlords that you can talk to, and they actually get into a boardroom or whatever meeting and execute quite quickly. I mean, their portfolio is not as large as the listed fund and everything else, but they're relatable.
Fortress. I think the non-GLA revenue has really skyrocketed, and I like what those guys are doing in-house.
Okay.
I would say Burstone, eh?
Yeah.
Burstone, the simplicity of creativity. An example is 4 Sandown and 3 Sandown in Sandton, the buildings. They were practically sort of dead, and Burstone just changed a simple idea, like putting a coffee shop in the reception area. They kept it simple but punchy.
Do you want to give us a guess at who the most innovative landlord for 2024 was?
Maybe, perhaps, Burstone.
Burstone.
Possibly.
Okay.
Yes.
It's probably Growth Point, their new development in Sandton, going into partnership with Tricult, the Olympus, also waterfronts, but more importantly is their Wheeling renewable energy scheme.
Which listed fund in your mind was the top performer in 2024?
Attack?
Attack?
Probably be Attack.
Attack, yeah.
I don't know.
5 word associations. Office.
Space.
Pumping.
Industrial.
Cape Town.
Brilliance. Team.
Monday.
Tuesday.
Meetings.
Power.
Fantastic.
Long.
Hectic.com.
Real estate.
Rough.
Amazing.
My life.
Galetti.
Solutions.
Unreal.
Coffee.
Energy.
Strong.
Mocha.
One, please.
White and sugar.
Conversation.
Necessary. Holiday.
Bosveld.
Every day.
Party.
Hermanus.
Ibiza.
Romania.
Cape Town.
Not really.
Not happening.
Not many, no.